left the ICU. I'm going to see the baby. Baby is at the floor lower than mine. At this point, I had no idea what was going on. I didn't know that her death score was 2%. Like, I had no idea why she was being kept. After finding out, I came back to my room to receive treatment because this was like less than 24 hours after my surgery. So I was still taking drips and the rest. I was so sad. I could not hold her. It's very sad thing to talk about. So I'm allowed to take pap and liquids. That's like the first thing. This is the first thing I'm having. I didn't take anything the night before the surgery, the day of the surgery, and then the next day, which is today. I just started taking liquids, and it's about, I think, 3 p.m. Yeah, 3 p.m. Everyone has the way they deal with trauma. As for me, I just sweep it under the rug, place it at the back of my head. That's how I cope. I know it's really bad, but that's how I cope. At this point, I just wanted to feel like everything was fine, everything is okay. Actually, when I saw her, she was really looking okay. She was breathing on her own. She was not using any oxygen. She was eating. So I was just waiting for the test that they ran on her to come back and certify that she's fine. And I know God cannot give me something for me just to lose it like that. So I was very certain that she'll be fine. So I just wanted to forge ahead. But seeing my daughter there and I cannot hold her and her spending the night where I wasn't, it was heartbreaking. But I guess that's life. I will make plans, but life happens. I was experiencing so much pain. I was in pain, but I knew that I have to be strong because no one can go see her except her dad and I. And I'm the one that is in the hospital. I did not want the nurses to be looking after my child because the nurses were something else. I don't know how you work with babies and you be mean. That's a story for another day. But the nurses were so annoying. And I'll go into details later about that. But my doctors were the best. I had like the best doctors. Yeah. Here my doctor came to give me my routine antibiotics and painkiller. This is still the first 24 hours after the surgery. So the doctor came to give me my painkillers. There's one painkiller that she usually give me. I go to sleep immediately. That was like one of the times I felt at peace when I was at the hospital. Whenever I take that injection, because I don't struggle to fall asleep, I just go straight into it. Yeah. I know it's surprising that I'm sitting down, but one thing I learned about surgery was as soon as you take the first step, everything becomes easy. Yes, you feel pain, but you might just feel pain when you're trying to sit or when you're trying to stand up or when you're trying to lie down at that point. But when you get going, it's easier. So I'll make a detailed video about how the surgery felt and the process and everything about it. But this is what my first 24 hours looks like. So this is the future me making this voice over. So am I speaking past tense and present tense? So yeah. um what you're seeing is how everything went. So in case you're thinking about having a CS delivery, you can at least understand or have an idea of how you feel the first 24 hours. You might feel weak or you don't want to stand up, you just feel like lying down. That's fine too, that's okay, but I'll advise you not to, because you have to try and prevent blood clots. And trying to get up, maybe trying to stand up maybe like 48 hours will hurt more than trying to stand up 24 hours. I don't know how to explain it, but I'll make a detailed video and explain better. My doctor was taking my blood so that she can run a PCV to know if I'll need blood, but my blood was fine. My blood level was fine. I didn't use any blood during the surgery. What I did before my surgery, because my blood was kind of low before the surgery when I was pregnant, about 4 weeks before I gave birth. So what I did was to eat more fruits, most especially citrus fruits. That's what I did to increase my blood, and then I ate vegetables, green leafy vegetables. Hey guys, good morning. So this is 24 hours post-op. It's raining like seriously outside. She's pounding the baby. This girl is more wicked than her brother. It's raining seriously outside. I'm just watching a Nigerian movie. I can't remember when last. It's a Nigerian movie. The girl said her brother killed the dad for rituals. So now she has had to get money to pay the brother back because her daughter also died. Her daughter was sick and she didn't want to collect money from her brother to pay the doctors. So the daughter died. So she has so much hatred for her brother that she kidnapped the brother's newborn baby and she's pounding the baby for money. So I don't even understand. Yeah, the wife thinks it's her husband now that stole the baby. Anyway, I just finished having pap, took my injections for today, went to see the baby by 6, changed her nappies, cleaned her navel, then fed her. She doesn't cry, like at all. She cries for just few seconds and then she's quiet. Other babies are crying, she'll just be sleeping. And she looks so much like her dad, like everything, including her brows. So they're running all the tests they need to run on her, and then when they give her immunization, every other family member will see her because we bring her here. So for now, my mom saw her from a distance, Laura saw her from a distance, but Rhi&shyne and I has seen her and held her. So that's the update. How am I feeling? I'm just here. As for the pain is, I'm still feeling like so much pain, but it's manageable. If I lie down, sorry, my tripod is not here, so I'm just using my hand. If I lie down, that minute I'm lying down, I feel like a little pain, but when I'm well relaxed, I feel better. Then if I'm trying to sit also, I feel a little pain. But they're all manageable. Overall, I think I'm feeling okay. Let me not say good, because we're not like it's quite painful. Like really painful. I'm not trying to scare anyone, but it is. For food, I'm not still having solid. You guys saw me taking pap earlier, so I started taking pap yesterday. I didn't have anything to eat from Thursday till Saturday. So Saturday evening I started taking pap, and I took pap this. Yeah, I just started taking pap, so that's the second pap I'm having. The one you guys saw me taking. That's the second pap I'm having. So by tomorrow I'll be able to eat solid. Pap doesn't have anything, just little sugar. I'm just checking in. Lara went to get what she's going to eat, and also to get cash. Then my mom went downstairs to get the drugs, the IV injections I'll be using this evening. Yeah, so I'll be here for the next 2 days, and baby will be giving her BCG tomorrow, so we'll get to take her to the room. Hey guys, so this is Monday 25th, I think, of July. So I think this is third day post up, and I want to go downstairs to get my babies join this test done, and yeah, this is how my stomach looks at the moment. My stitches, my plaster hasn't been taken out, and I don't know if it's dissolvable stitches that they used or something that they remove, so I'll find out tomorrow and I'll keep you guys updated. For now, let's go downstairs. That room makes me look so sharp. What are the negative things that you've heard about CS? Please leave it in the comment section. I'll answer those that I can, or those I have an idea about, and we'll just talk about it. As for me, as you guys can see, this is 48 hours post up. I'm climbing staircase, like I'm walking steps. You can see I'm not using, I just started using the elevator right now. The surgery itself is excruciating, like the pain is excruciating, but after the surgery, even childbirth, when you're giving birth via vaginal, is very painful. So that's according to those that have done it. So for surgery, it's very painful. I will not lie to you. The first few hours is extremely painful, but afterwards you can manage the pain. That's just the truth. And if that's what is best for your child and yourself, then fine. For me, that's what saved my baby's life, and I'm grateful to God for listening to myself. You must put on this satin cap when you're going to the nursery. As what? But no, I can't go with my phone. I just wanted to show you guys. Let me drop my phone. This is what my tummy looks like after 48 hours, and that's where I had the cut below. So this is the first video I made of my daughter. I had to sneak in my phone. God, you guys need to watch the video of what happened and the story behind this. Her entire existence is a miracle. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel and wait.